Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I regret that I cannot join you today, but I am pleased to have this opportunity to address some important topics of mutual interest. Those topics include the development of innovative medicines for unmet medical needs and patients' access to safe, innovative, affordable medicine that is sold at socially acceptable price. As a medical doctor and as European Union Commissioner for Health, I am eager to see more improvements in this area, and I am very glad you will be discussing those issues. I would like to put a few questions for your reflection. How do we strike a balance between our solidarity-based health systems and industry's interest to make profit for the drugs? Indeed, innovative medicines and vaccinations cost money. Sometimes they are so high-priced that the compensation mechanisms are too weak, even in the richest member states. We must be responsible and also be careful how we define innovative medicine. The second question is transparency. Wouldn't it be beneficial for the industry, especially in terms of trust within society, to provide transparent lists of prices? In the 21st century, communications go so fast and information is so easily available. Isn't it to the industry's advantage to be in the front line, showing example rather than lagging behind? Our citizens are always very sensitive to the prices for medicines. It is therefore not only delicate but also a very complex issue under responsibility of member states. This is why we need more transparency and increased cooperation. In my opinion, it will not only help building trust, but would also allow better access to quality health care for European Union citizens, whilst contributing to health systems' sustainability. With that goal in mind, let me draw your attention to a study on cross-country coordination of pharmaceutical product pricing we have published recently. I hope that member states will use the evidence in their own reflections. I also support improvements in the voluntary exchange of price information by member states through financing of the EURIPED project. Another pilot project that comes to my mind is called Adaptive Pathways. It has been launched by the European Medicines Agency to speed access to new medicines in areas of high medical needs. In parallel to it, we have the Innovative Medicines Initiative. We must think together about new financial mechanisms and new business models for innovations. I also encourage you to look what European Fund for Strategic Investments EFSI has to offer. It includes health as an objective that can be supported by EFSI operations, specifically covering innovative health and new effective medicines. Another area where coordinated action is needed is patent and supplementary protection certificate that is fragmented across Europe, leading not only to legal uncertainty in the pharmaceutical system in the internal market. It also undermines pharmaceutical innovators' investments, dissuades generics manufacturers such as you, and has adverse effects for national health authorities and patients' access to innovative and affordable medicines. Obviously, access to medicine also involves the optimization of marketing authorization systems. The Commission is already working with experts from the Member States and European Medicines Agency on this issue. We seek to achieve better use of existing regulatory tools that support the development, timely assessment, and authorization of such medicines. Discussions between health ministers at the Informal Health Council in April addressed accessibility and affordability of innovative medicines. I listened very carefully to the European Union health ministers who gave an overview of their efforts to jointly address the issue of expensive medicines. The outcome of this debate will be reflected in Council conclusions, which are currently under consideration by Member States. I hope and strongly encourage ministers to continue these discussions and develop cooperation. So, the focus is on innovative medicines. The contribution of generic and biosimilar medicines in creating access to medicines and sustainable health systems should not be forgotten. I would like to underline that the Commission is committed to a stable regulatory framework in a deeper and fairer internal market. The goal is that all medicines, including generics and biosimilars, fulfill high standards for quality, safety, and efficacy. Your association's regulatory efficiency report provided useful feedback on the implementation of pharmaceutical legislation. The joint procurement agreement under the decision on serious cross-border health threats is another important tool. It enables member states to procure medical countermeasures to address threats together with other states at better conditions. European Union cooperation helps to ensure that the highest standards in quality, safety, and efficacy are observed and maintained. By association, this means better health for citizens, and I commend the important work done by organizations such as Medicines for Europe in this respect. I wish you every success with your conference and look forward to learning the outcomes of your discussions. Thank you very much indeed.